Hey everybody, it's Sandy, Weight Watchers with me. It is Friday the 14th. It's my weigh-in video, and I'm going to do a weigh-in video here. I'm just hoping you all get enough light. I can't see really good without my glasses. I got this new thing here. Yes, I weighed myself this morning. I didn't weigh myself last week because we were in the hurricane, and really wasn't thinking about it. I weighed myself this morning, and I weighed 236.8. I was 236.6 the week before last, so I didn't gain but 2 ounces, which I'm very happy and content with, which I'm a little surprised because I know Thursday, it was actually Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and part of Tuesday, I didn't eat very much. My stomach was not right. Then once we got electricity and things started getting back to normal, I felt better. And we went to Carrabba's, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. No, yesterday, day before, Wednesday. We went to Carrabba's Wednesday. I just didn't want to cook no more. I had my kitchen cleaned, so I thought the cleaning lady was coming, but she ain't coming until next week. And I had mussels, I had bread and the olive oil. I had the Johnny, which comes with the sirloin, the steak, Marcella, and the chicken Bryant, chicken Bryant, and the spaghetti, the Capovello Americano. My grandmother used to make that all the time. I used to people call it American spaghetti. People are like, what? See, I knew there's a thing. And my grandmother was German. She married my grandfather, who was full-blooded Italian. And she learned how to cook Italian food, and let me tell you what, she excelled in it. Oh, I miss her cooking. But anyway, yes, I am feeling much better. I'm getting back on track. Because I went out to dinner on Wednesday, so I thought, and I ate it all, and I was just, I could have eaten a little bit more. I could have had a nice big piece of cake for dessert and have been fine. Because I think I was so hungry. And I know that my body probably thought I was starving it, so has just kind of held on to everything. So, and then last night I didn't want to cook, and we ordered pizza. Oh, I know what happened yesterday, why I didn't cook. I was saying, why didn't I cook? My mother had the first part of her stress test yesterday, and she was supposed to be a couple hours and back. I dropped her off at 10, supposed to come get her at about 12, 1 o'clock. She called and says, I'm going to be here a little bit longer. They can't, the intestines won't get out of the way, so they take the picture, blah, blah, blah. She was there till 4 o'clock. She was dead when she came home. She was so tired. And didn't really get a nap. I really didn't settle my own self down. I worked on my YouTube videos yesterday, and when you do things on computers, it makes your head. And I just didn't want to deal with it. I didn't feel like dealing with cooking. So my mom wanted a pizza. I said, well, that's what we're going to have. So I ordered my mom a pizza. My husband had a meat stromboli, and I ordered a salad, and a chef salad, and a cup of the Italian wedding soup. And so I had a little bowl of salad. I didn't even eat the whole thing. I probably had the rest of it for lunch. And I ate the whole thing of the wet Italian soup. I had that for dinner because I knew the night before I went to Carrabba's, and I was weighing the next day, and I thought, I don't want to do that. And I know if I eat anything bready, it's going to show a couple pounds because bread just sucks to me. So I ate that, and I had watermelon for dessert. And I thought, okay, I got up this morning, so I take my mom back to the same place at 7 this morning. She had to be there at 8 this morning. So we left here a little after 7 because we had to get her breakfast thing. And she's back now. That only took, they think she may not even have to go back again for that first part because they think they may be able to use it. So they're going to let us know and call. But she don't have another doctor's appointment until Tuesday. And that doctor is her CAT scan of her stomach, because they're trying to find out why the diarrhea is coming. So the CAT scan of her stomach is on Tuesday, and I think at the end of the month is the 30th, I think, is her eye doctor's appointment. And that's not the end of it, because she's got her oxygen she wears at night now, and they're going to do a sleep study test, plus she's going to have to go back to the heart doctor, because when the results are in, is she going to need a stent, or is there nothing they can do, is there medicine, So we're not even near the end of it yet. And I did, and she's like, oh, I'm just so tired. I says, you caused this. You don't do anything until you end up in the hospital. Then after you end up in the hospital, everything comes out. You don't say a word any other time, and then all of a sudden, this is caused by you. So anyway, that's that. So I'm not probably going to vlog this weekend because I'm really into getting my house organized up a little bit more. Most of the 99.9% of the hurricane stuff is done, picked up. Stuff on the porch really hasn't been. And the trees and the branches and all that, that's going to take some time. And my husband does a little bit each day and they drag it. And the people haven't even come with the big trucks to pick up the stuff yet, which they will. But I don't know where you're going to put any more stuff. But anyway, that's trivial. We all made it through. It was scary. It was hot. It was... And I had the guy that lives in my garage, my husband's friend, lives in his man cave. I have my my daughter, her boyfriend, his friend, the 16-year-old I was telling you about, me, and my husband, and then, was it Friday? It was Saturday. About 5 o'clock, a friend of ours showed up because she couldn't get on Beachside because they weren't letting nobody back over there. This must have been Friday night. They weren't letting nobody back over there. This is after the hurricane, because about 5 o'clock the hurricane was pretty much gone. People were moving around. It was still a little windy and gust here, but they weren't bad or anything. She went to D-Land, which is about 50 miles from here, inland with her sister to her mother's house, and her husband stayed on Beachside at the house, and the storm was over and she came back to go home, and they closed the bridge. Nobody's getting over the bridge until tomorrow morning at 7. They closed it all. You ain't getting to Beachside. This is why people don't leave their homes. I mean, they should, if you live there, show proof of ID, you live there, and there's no power line. There's no power over there, so there's no power lines down. And I'm sure people already went through there and assessed the area and say, okay, well, at least this side's safe. Let them go, That's why people don't leave. When we had fires coming down the road, my husband didn't leave. I left with my daughter. They had to use the boat ramp over here to get back and forth because they didn't let nobody back here for like 5 days. You could not get back in the neighborhood for 5 days. They were here. We would bring stuff over to Sanchez Island for them to pick up food and beer and all that, and they'd with the boat and they'd come back over. It was crazy because we had sprinklers on our houses, trying to keep from the fires burning us down. I think that was in 98, late 98. Oh yeah, you could see the smoke rolling down the streets. That was another terrifying time. And then all the other hurricanes we've been through in 04 and 05, we haven't had any for 11 years, and I think we're going to get hit like crazy next year. It's the pattern. I'm hoping to be out of here by next summer. If I have to, I'm going to rent a place up north. I decided I'm not staying. I'm saving as much money as I can right now for at least 10 months. I hope to at least have maybe $10,000 saved. I don't know. I doubt it, but that's my hope. And I can go get me a nice place up there to rent, and I can live up there because then I can take my mom with me and I can rent out her apartment, and that will help pay for some of the rent there and help pay for some of the bills here. I mean, my husband will still be getting his paycheck, still my business, but I'll be up there. I don't need to be down here. So, it'll work. I can see it in my eyes, and the more and more stuff goes on around here, and it's so funny because everybody I talk to wants to move out of Florida. The camera keeps cutting off, so I'm going to go. I will talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all on Monday. I'm going to try to get caught up on my YouTube videos. Thanks for all your concern about me and my hurricane. We're alive, we're doing fine, and we're going to carry on. Keep calm and carry on. Y'all have a great day. Bye.